Welcome back, friends. Some more excerpts from my book, Life I Refuse to Give Up. We reached chapter 5b, which says, Stay calm when the going gets tough. This is a must. This is the sole mantra to fight the adversities of life. Life was, is, and will remain tough forever. You should realize that even when it's tough, it's quite calm. Even the hardships hit us calmly. For example, a death in the family or loss in a business venture or health issues all might happen, but very silently and discreetly. We have to stay as calm as possible because we are fighting against an enemy that at times also gives us joy. That is life, my friends. A box full of chocolates with different flavors, some good, while some not so tasty or to our liking. My father passed away after a massive heart attack when I was 8 months into my marriage. Life just went upside down. It got so tough that I was speechless. I spoke to myself for days and days. I wanted to get on top of the tallest building and cry out so loud that even God could hear me. I couldn't be by my father's side when he was in the hospital. All my dreams were shattered right in front of my eyes. I had always wanted everything in life so that I could make my dad proud. All I wanted to hear from him was, Son, you're the best. Could you imagine when you lose someone, your life coach, mentor, and guru all of a sudden? I was angry. I was angry that God had been so cruel. I was angry that dad never informed me before he left forever. I asked my mom and wife maybe a million times because I wanted to know whether he asked for me or not. Was he thinking about me in those last moments? They never said anything, and I figured dad could have been in pain fighting the battle of his life. And the quote says, stay calm when the going gets tough. Really? Is that easy? Absolutely not. Staying calm at a juncture like this is next to impossible. But friends, did I have a choice? Apparently, there is no choice to speak of. Life is going to hit us again and again. Either we emotionally explode in situations or bear the pain silently, pretending we never got hurt. I always believe that there is nothing wrong in crying, for crying is natural. Crying could make all of us feel better at times. It's soothing, nourishes the soul to an extent to make us remain human. The point is to keep our emotions as real as possible. Rough oceans have emotions too. They cause nothing but destruction. The world will not make things easy for you. You have to make the effort yourself. The world will easily label you as someone who overreacts in tough situations or someone who succumbs to pressure very soon. It may not be true, but you can't stop this from what this world thinks about you. You have to be better than the best to change the way the world thinks about you. People adore those who are already in power, but at the same time look down on the ones trying to get up the ladder. Whatever may be the situation, staying calm helps us go a long way. I've mentioned so much about my dad in this book, the one person whom I looked up to and learned ways of life from. Today I think of all what he told me, which somehow didn't make sense back then, but today it does. His words were almost prophetic, practically like God's words. His teachings and advice all made sense only after he was gone, after I lost thousands of dollars in one of my business ventures. We always understand the depth of our parents' advice after they are gone. My dad once said if a person is very angry at you, it's better to stay calm. I hardly ever paid attention to what he said and meant. Today it all makes sense. When I'm confronted with a similar situation, I've understood in the right way possible, since there is no point in showing your anger because it might escalate the situation. I want to look up to the sky and tell Dad, you were so right. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, life. I refuse to give up.